Are you ready to check into the most haunted hotel room ever? If you answered yes, then get ready for a terrifying night, because this room is full of scary secrets that will leave you screaming for more. The room is known as Room 217, and it's said to be haunted by a former employee named Helen. Helen worked as a housekeeper at the hotel in the 1960s, but she was fired after stealing from the guests. She was so angry that she took her own life in Room 217, and ever since then, the room has been the site of strange and terrifying activity. The first sign that something spooky is going on in Room 217 is the flickering of the lights. Just when you think the lights are about to go out, they turn back on again. But it's not just the lights that are playing tricks. Sometimes the television will turn itself on and tune to a random channel, even though no one is in the room. And if you listen closely, you might even hear the sound of Helen's footsteps walking up and down the hallway outside the room. But the scariest part of Room 217 is what happens when you least expect it. Many guests have reported feeling a sudden drop in temperature, even though the thermostat hasn't changed. They also say that they can feel a presence in the room with them, even though they are alone. And sometimes they even see the shadow of a woman standing in the corner of the room. But there are other, more sinister things that have happened in Room 217. Some guests have reported seeing a ghostly figure of a woman standing at the foot of their bed at night, and others have heard the sound of a woman crying in the middle of the night. Some have even experienced the full force of Helen's anger when they have been awoken in the middle of the night by shaking and the sound of heavy footsteps. So if you're staying in Room 217, make sure you don't make a move that angers the ghost of Helen. Otherwise, you might just end up becoming part of the mystery yourself. But wait, it gets even spookier. There is another secret passageway in the room that leads to a tunnel. The tunnel is said to connect Room 217 to Room 208, and it's rumored that Helen used the tunnel to sneak into the other room to steal from the guests. Some people even believe that the tunnel is still there today, hidden behind the walls. So if you're staying in Room 217, make sure you don't go exploring in the middle of the night. You never know what you might find. Now it's time for you to make a decision. Would you dare stay in the most haunted hotel room ever? Let me know in the comments below, and if you want to learn more about other haunted places, make sure to check out my other videos. Thanks for watching.